Hey coaches, Travis here with the Kingdom Coaching Minute, and I want to talk productivity over the next couple weeks. And today I want to talk about three phases that we go throughout the day. Daniel Pink introduced this to me in one of his books that he wrote. So the first phase is peak phase. This is when you're at your best. Generally the best or the peak phase is in the morning. So when you get to the office, some of the things that you want to be doing in the peak phases, if anything needs like really intense concentration, or if anything needs like creativity and vision casting. So this is a great time to move the ball forward in your program, to think about what's next, to vision cast, or if you really need to concentrate on some things, this is a great time to do it. First thing in the morning when you're in your peak phase. The second phase is the recovery phase. This is probably going to lean a little bit more. You're probably not doing the things that require a ton of concentration or creativity. Things to do in the recovery phase. Usually it's late morning and then again in the afternoon. Meeting with your staff, pulling student athletes aside, watching film with them, meeting with your student athletes, connecting with people oftentimes is a good thing to do during the recovery phase. And the third phase is the trough phase. This is we're no good in the trough phase. It's right before lunch or right after lunch, or maybe right at the end of the day after practice. The best thing you can do in the trough phase is just get in a habit of knocking out emails and returning text or phone calls. This doesn't require a ton of energy. Now, obviously, if an email requires a lot of energy and concentration, you have to be really specific with it. Don't do it during the trough phase. But it's a great time to fire back emails. You stay on top of the emails. You don't get behind in emails. And yet you do it at a time where really you're not going to be super productive other than maybe returning some emails and text. So 3 phases, plan out your day that way. Next week, we're going to talk about some blocks where we block off our weeks, and we're going to talk about creating a list of things that allow you to get ahead of the game and not always play catch up.